Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I was in the shower, so she's making noise and it's kind of just hectic all everywhere. Everyone's trying to go to bed. I have been sick this whole week, so I haven't posted videos at all last week, so I'm so sorry, but I decided to get off my sick little butt and film a video for you guys. But today I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me some juicy questions, and I'm going to answer some of them for you guys. Let's get on with the video. To be honest, I don't know if these are very juicy because there's a lot of the same questions over and over and over again. So we'll see how juicy these really are. First question, and I feel like I answer this in every video, but I'm gonna answer it again. Do I have a boyfriend? Or do I have a secret boyfriend? No, I'm still single. Single as a Pringle. I wish I had a boyfriend, but no, I'm single. Question number 2. Am I going on a mission, an LDS mission? And do girls, follow-up question for that, do girls go on missions or just boys? So, no, I am not going on a mission. An LDS mission, for those of you who don't know, an LDS mission is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, so my religion. It's a choice. You don't have to go if you don't want to, but some people choose to go off for 2 years, or for girls 1.5 years, and teach about the gospel. Go do something like live away from their family for 2 years, 1.5 years to 2 years, to just go preach the gospel. And Branson did it. I am not going to do it. I personally don't feel like it's something I need to do to continue on my path in the future. So no, I am not going on a mission. And girls as well as boys go on missions. Both do. Okay, the next question. When did I start my period, and what is my first period story? So, I started my period when I was 17 years old. A lot later than a lot of people, which is kind of crazy. I know some people that started way earlier than I did, but I started when I was 17. I was a late bloomer. For those of you who watched our vlogs in the past, I had a lot of problems. I was cramping really bad every month, so I had the cramps, but they were like so bad I couldn't walk, I couldn't move for like a day or two. And it wasn't very fun. And so I went to the doctors, and they're like, there's not much we can, like, just drink lots of water and it'll come eventually. And then I went camping with a bunch of girls, and I started my period, and I was very shocked because it was way different than anyone had told me. Like, it was not as horrible as people had said, because I had gone through so many years of horrible cramps. And so the period just bleeding wasn't that bad to me. So I started when I was 17, late bloomer. Here's another question that was asked a lot. Am I moving soon, and am I going to live in Utah? So first, yes, I'm moving soon. I'm hoping to move this year. I just need to find an apartment. I've been working a lot through like YouTube to grow my channel so that I can just go and do it by myself, do my own thing. And I've been looking for apartments. So yes, I am moving out soon. I'm hoping sooner rather than later. By September, I will be moving. And no, I'm not going to stay in Utah. I love Utah, but I feel like I need to leave. I feel like I need to go somewhere that's not Utah, because for those of you who live in Utah, you may know we live in a bubble. It's kind of just like everyone. A lot of people are the same religion. A lot of people are, you know, do the typical graduate high school, go to college, go on missions, that type of thing. And I'm very different than a lot of those people. And so I feel like I need to leave to meet new people. It's hard to date here in Utah. Maybe for some people it's not, but for me it's hard. Because I just find it hard. So I will be moving to California. I feel like I need to be there, and there's something there for me. And so I'm going to move to California when I find an apartment. I need to find an apartment, and I need to be making a little bit more money just because it's a little more costly. I don't know why I need to be there. I just have a strong feeling I need to be in California. So when I move out, I'll be moving to California. This is another question. This one is a juicy question. Am I a virgin? Yes, I'm a virgin. I am waiting till marriage, and so I will be a virgin until I get married. Okay, and this is another question I got a lot. Am I planning on getting married, and do I want kids in the future? Yes, I want to get married. Like I said, I want a boyfriend. I want to get married. I have so many people that I know that are getting engaged right now and getting married, and it's kind of very like, I'm jealous. I want that, but I have a lot to learn still about myself, and so I haven't found a boyfriend, and I have been failing at dating. I have not been dating as much as I should. So, but eventually, yes, I would love to get married, and of course, I'd love to have kids. I am definitely not ready right now, because like I said, I haven't fully figured out who I am fully and what my future paths and careers are. But yes, I do want kids in the future. I don't know exact numbers. It's kind of just however many my body will let me. I probably won't go over 8 because that's a lot of kids, but I want more than like 3. Probably like more than 4 actually. 4 probably at the least. Okay, here's another question. Have I ever had a boyfriend? Yes, I have had a boyfriend. I have had a boyfriend before. It was in elementary school from 1st grade to 6th grade. And we liked each other, and we called each other boyfriend and girlfriend, and it kind of just went to that. We held hands. We talked about kid marriage type things, but we didn't ever kiss each other because we wanted to wait until marriage is what we said. And yeah, he was my boyfriend for 6 years of elementary school. Would I ever date someone or marry someone that doesn't live in America? Absolutely. There's so many people in this world. I don't know where my future husband is. He could live in the USA. He could live in Brazil. He could live in France, for all I know. I have no clue. But I would date, as long as they're good, respectable men and they treat me the right way, I would date them. So yes, I would date someone from out of the country and even marry one. Have I ever vaped or gotten drunk or thought about it? No, I haven't done either. I have tried rum before, but that was on accident because Danielle made it into ice cream and we all thought that it would be fine, but it was very strong rum and cream. So I have tried rum before, but no, I have not vaped or got drunk. And yes, I have thought about it, not vaping, because I could never see myself putting that stuff into my body. But I have been curious, like what it would feel like to get drunk or what it would taste like. Certain things. Rum is disgusting. It's horrendously gross. So I don't think I would enjoy it. And I'm not going to probably ever get drunk. But there is curiosity sometimes. Here's another good one. This isn't like juicy, but when I move out, what's the first pet I will buy? So when I move out, I'm taking Sky, my very obnoxious yet adorable bird, with me. But I want a cat. I want one of Mim's kittens when I move away. I would get a dog, but it's a lot of work for a dog, and I'd be living, doing other jobs in California, and so I wouldn't have much time for a dog. So I want a cat, one of Mim's kittens. But I do want a dog in the future. I love dogs, and I will get a dog in the future, but just not right away. What is my reasoning behind not going to college? I get asked this a lot because, like I said, in Utah, it's a very traditional thing for someone to graduate and go straight to college and then be successful in life. And a lot of people believe that you can only be successful if you go to college, which I'm here to tell you, it's not true at all, in the slightest. I know some very successful people that didn't even graduate high school. The reasoning why I'm not going to college is I don't need it in my life right now. I see so many people right now that are going through it and they have no clue what they're doing. Like, they have no clue what they're majoring in, and they have so much stress in their lives. I don't want that. I have 2 full-time jobs that I'm doing right now, and they make me so very happy, and I didn't need any college for both of those jobs. And so personally in my life, I feel very successful with my life because I'm living my dream, and I don't need college to live my dream. So for me, there's no use in going to college. So I will not be going to college. If there's something in the future that I feel like I need to go to college for, I will consider it. But for now, my reasoning is I don't need it in my life. I just don't need it to be successful in my life. If your dream requires college, fully go for it. I'm 100% supportive. That's amazing. But if your dream doesn't require college and you don't need college, don't stress it. Don't stress. And you feel like you don't need college, don't stress it. You can be successful. But if you feel like you need to go to college, do it. I'm not stopping you, but that's my reasoning. I'm not going to college. Here's another juicy one. Have I ever kissed a boy? Yes. Yes, I have. I'm not going to tell the story because that's private. But yes, I have kissed a boy. And it was recently, my first kiss. This is another good one. Ooh. Do you feel like your parents are ever holding you back from what you're capable of? No. My parents are so supportive, and they do everything they can to help me to move or to live my dreams and to become who I am. And the only person that's stopping me is me. If I want to lay in bed all day, that's my choice. My parents aren't going to stop me. They're going to suggest that I get up and do something, but they're not going to force me. I mean, there's obviously things they're going to have me do because it's my responsibility and I'm still living in my parents' house. So, but no, they are helping me more than ever with helping me become who I am and helping me live my dreams. They're being so supportive, so helpful, and so I don't feel like they're holding me back at all. What is a guilty TV show I watch? Guilty TV show. A guilty TV show. I watch Power Rangers, but not like the new Power Rangers, the old Ninja Steel Power Rangers TV show on Netflix. I love that show, and I've watched it several times. Hi, kitty. I've watched it several times, and it's very cheesy and childish, but I love it. Would you ever want to collaborate with a big creator on TikTok like Addison Rae or Charli D'Amelio? Yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen because they are huge creators and I'm not a human. I mean, I am a creator, but they have millions and millions of followers and I only have like 300,000, which I'm so grateful for each and every single one of my followers. But I think it'd be hard to be able to collaborate with them. But if I had a chance, yes, I would take it in an instant. Do I have a crush on anyone, or am I interested in anyone right now? To be honest, I've been thinking about this a lot, and the answer is no. Have I had COVID? No, I have not had COVID. I've been exposed several times, and I know people that have had COVID, but I have not. Would I ever change or leave my religion? So this is a great question. And me and Danielle have been talking about this a lot. I don't think I would ever change my religion, but I love my religion. I love the gospel that I follow. I don't love the church that I follow because, at least here in Utah, I don't love it. Because there's a lot of traditions and expectations that have changed There's a lot of things that I don't agree with the church, but with the gospel I do. So someday I could see myself leaving the church, but not leaving the gospel. Or not leaving the church, but not my religion. I can see myself not being part of the church community. What do I want my future to look like? Well, I currently am living at my parents' house, so I'd love to move out. I'd love to experience what it would be like to live on my own, which I'm working towards. As you guys know, I would love to someday work at Disney, and I'm working my way towards that currently. Like I said, I'd love to get married, so I see myself dating. I'm trying to start dating more and meeting new people, just so I can, get out there, find my future boyfriend, find my future husband, and yeah, someday get married, have kids. I'd love to keep doing YouTube, and kind of just be a mom and be able to teach my kids and kind of that's what my future, be happy, find what brings me joy and what makes me happy. That's what I want my future to look like. That is all for all of my questions Q&A video for you guys. Thank you guys so much for asking me these questions. And if there's any questions you have that I didn't answer, please comment in the comments asking me those questions. I'd love to answer them. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I'm starting to get better, and so I will start filming and posting more frequently again. So thank you guys so much for being patient with me. You want to date with me? I love you guys, and always remember that you are worth it, and make your dreams a reality. Bye guys.